into this first review. The shit really got the internet ablaze, and shout out to Joe Budden for actually sparking the discussion around like what is Drake's career really doing, the quality of music, all this, because it's got folks in the frenzy. It's been what 3-4 days now.
Yeah, it has.
Shit. Let's see what Joe Budden had to say. I'm gonna play a little bit of this shit
Before you get copyright out here.
Right.
Nigga, but yo, take that shit down, though. What the fuck you got going on?
Give me a second to pull this clip over. Yeah.
Oh, you was talking shit about me. Where that premium at?
You paying for shit. First of all, it's in my account, but that's neither there. You know what I'm saying? Here we go.
It's neither here nor there.
A lot of Drake, and I for one am really happy that he's going away. I'm really happy that he's taking a break.
He probably could stand to take 2 years off between the album.
Drake, I don't even believe that this is your bop in Charlotte, yo.
Nigga, I would have been right back to sleep. I done woke up at 8, went right back to sleep by 8:10. What did you tell what?
If this was 8 a.m. in Charlotte, it had me ready for 8:45 in Raleigh.
Yeah.
I don't need to. Drake, get the fuck out of Charlotte.
Don't go back. No CIAAPU.
No studio.
Nothing. She be running.
No Hornets games. What's their name now? The Wasps. What's their ball team name? LaMelo got injured. I don't know nothing that they talking about. Listen, he lost me on 8 a.m. in Charlotte when he started talking about 21, wherever you go, I go, where you go, Slavia. That for me is unacceptable.
There was some bad.
And another line.
There was a couple bad lines.
I get so many checks. I'm Czechoslovakian. Czechoslovakian.
Hey, dogs.
That's unacceptable.
Save that for the I'm too sexy for my shirt type.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Those where those belong.
You can't put that on the timestamp right
Yeah.
Not do it and think I ain't gonna hear it.
Can't do it. Say that shit.
That was just a snippet. This went on for like an hour. Now, to be fair, Joe didn't straight up diss the entire project. He actually, none of them have. Well, a couple of them did.
Yeah, but I mean, Joe actually said at the end, said he liked it. He said he actually liked the album.
He didn't diss it entirely. But he did make some jokes. Just like, well, you say you like it, but dog, you saying a lot of shit where you shitting on me. So
really quick though, because I mean, your boy responded.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
he did.
Drake responded. So let me just read
took his
really
time
quick.
with that too.
He did. I don't ever see when you write a whole paragraph to somebody. That's different.
Yeah.
But really quick, Champagne Poppy, his IG post says, Joe Budden, you have failed at music. You left it behind to do what you're doing in this clip because this is what actually pays your bills. For any artist watching this, just remember you are watching a failure give their opinion on his idea of a recipe for success. A quitter give their opinion on how to achieve longevity. You switch careers because the things that popped into your brain had you broke living check to check. Oh, he spells check differently from us. Forgot he's Canadian. And the raps you write had 450 men showing up to your shows in Dusty and Nietzsche jeans to screw up their face to Music 29 and pretend you are the GOAT. Please, to any artist that's doing what they feel is right, don't let these opinions affect your mindset after the fact. This guy is a poster child of frustration and surrendering. You retired and we never hung up your jersey. We don't even remember your number. We know you for doing this. You withdrew from rap, not because you accomplished all you needed to. It's because it wasn't working for you. I never want anybody in a generation to think that the whole everybody's entitled to their opinion is a real thing. This is a man projecting his own self-hate and the fact I did and continue to do everything he wanted to do for himself. If you need it, put into simpler terms, I own a 767. He owns a modest house in a 973 and flies first class on special occasions.
He didn't stop there either.
No, he didn't.
He had another Instagram post as well
where he
had multiple on the
story.
Multiple
on his story. Yeah. He had it on his actual thing. Let's see. I'll say this first one right here. Said, "Oh no, he been writing verses to people.
He been dedicating his talents to this.
The next one I see right here says, "I thank God for this life and not having to come to rush conclusions on Best Buy podcast mics." Oh man, but I mean, you know what's funny? You know why I say this? So my feeling on that one, as he did that, I feel like he was a little hurt, and the reason I say that is simply because the next thing you see is his dad making a post for him.
His dad even posted, yeah.
And I can, hold on, let me read what his dad said.
Damn, Dennis G.
Alright. Under that post of when he said, I thank God for this life and not having to come to rush conclusions on Best Buy Podcast, his dad says, it's a fucking shame that a young artist can't do his own thing and enjoy his glory without an older hater motherfucker trying to bust his bubble because he has nothing going on. And to mention or put a limit on what age anyone should be dealing with, which is none of his goddamn business as long as they're in legal age. I am sick of these old fucking haters fucking with my son. If you don't like what he does, keep it moving, motherfucker. He's not bothering you.
Dad came in to protect him. It was one thing he didn't do when Pusha came out.
At all, you said
Dad caught them bullets and got real quiet.
Hey,
Steve probably suit. Nigga,
this nigga dad went to hiding. Nigga went to the cave with Bin
nigga
Laden.
changed his whole wardrobe. That's the
I mean, speaking of the age thing, Joe Budden did say, Drake, stop fucking those 25-year-olds.
He did.
But that's based off.
I feel say that's in context now.
It's in context on this album. What's it called? Drake said you keep blaming on that you're 25. I don't think that's an excuse.
Number one, Drake, you opened yourself up to that. You've been talking about these girls too young to understand a lot of things that you're saying to them for like the last 15 years, dog. So you can't be. I mean, y'all talking about it's personal, and it's in the context of like you saying you're hanging out with 25-year-olds, so you just making music for 25-year-olds, dog. It's a bigger audience than just 25-year-old women.
It is.
That was the context
a lot bigger
of what he's saying. I think Drake got called out on his identity crisis, man. I think Drake
I completely agree,
got caught
dog.
on his identity
completely
crisis,
agree.
and it really stung. It struck a chord.
It did.
The Canadian jumped out and
It did.
same shit with the Tory and the Megan. Megan said some shit about you little short. Music ain't really.
That nigga said, shoot.
You ain't Drake. You ain't no superstar.
Yeah, that nigga told her he said, damn, bitch.
You know what I'm saying? That might be the one time I assume Drake actually will get tough if somebody expose him or some shit like that. You heard what he said on LeBron shit when Pusha T talking about all that blackface shit. Somebody's gonna punch you in the fucking face, man. He got real upset.
He did. That shit was hilarious, though.
But yeah, who you signing with, man? Who was right in this situation? Who's right?
I'm gonna side with Joe Budden.
Okay.
Because to me, let's say this, for instance.
For the sake of debate, I'll ride with Drake.
Okay.
For the sake of debate.
For one, I didn't like the fact that Drake said, don't let the whole everybody has an opinion, is entitled to an opinion. Because everybody is entitled to an opinion.
Same, just like you are.
Yeah, you've entitled. You've given your opinion.
You
give your opinions on everything. When you rap, you give opinions all the time.
Yeah.
You talk about how people broker than you. You talk about how you got this over this, you fucking this, whatever.
Yeah, the goal.
Yeah, you all of this, right? That's an opinion.
Yeah.
And so, also on Joe's side, Joe has been seen on multiple times giving praise to Drake and how Drake is that guy. They talk about Drake all the time.
Yeah.
You know, if you look at the podcast, how they say they whole Avengers, they Drake Avengers too. And so they play Drake song in Drake. So the one time somebody call you on your bullshit, a person who, you had beef before, who could rap, whatever, cool. You don't call out nobody else when they talk about you, but you call out this person.
I'm finna say, because others have said worse.
A lot worse.
Yeah, we can keep it 100 on that.
Yeah, a lot worse. So my thing is like, everybody's entitled to their opinion. Everybody can say their opinion. He just gave his opinion based on what you said and what you've done. And of course, I'm like you said it, you caught me in that. I'm gonna hold you up to your own standard of what you've done before and what everybody had you listed as this top person before. You're not even reaching that.
Yeah.
You plateauing down here. So it's like, did you just reach that for a moment? Let me give you some encouragement, some constructive criticism on, hey, you was up here. What happened?
So you saying he pulled a Shaq, but Shaq be dissing all the big men, saying, no, I know what I'm doing. I'm trying to get them motivation and inspire them to do what I was doing because I know you got this talent and ability.
Yes, because when you look at like, well now for some of them, because certain players just don't have that. But we've seen here, some niggas don't have that. But Drake, we've seen you up here.
Yeah.
And we've seen you give a full body of work that everybody said, all right, whether cohesive or not, we listened to Take Care.
For sure.
We listened to Nothing Was the Same. We listened to Views. We've listened to these albums and it's like, all right, maybe this song, but that whole thing through, we rock with. Last few, you like, God damn, dog. Did you go to sleep on this shit? Did you hear the beat?
That's a fact.
What
Yeah.
the fuck were you thinking?
All right, let me give Drake some, some defense here. So number one, it was a collective of people basically shitting on the album. Mm-hmm. And it seemed to be that was the man that kind of started the narrative as the I'm the old guy that's still doing young things and trying to stay young with the kids and doing all the new cool shit and TikToks and getting interviews with the new white girl that nobody knew and all this type of shit. So people have it's been brewing for a long time for this narrative to come to light. Mm-hmm. The man that got a voice powerful enough to make that kind of spark and people feeling comfortable enough to actually start agreeing and be like, you know what, he's right. I feel the same way. Mm-hmm. Now I got to go to the source. I'm not going to attack all these other random losers that's just saying shit that feel like it's regurgitated opinion. Okay. Let me go to the source and I also have a relationship with you. So we have a little bit of history. You've done this me, we done this each other. I'm dealing with the same woman, all type of shit.
Very true.
So it comes off as a little more personal.
Personal, okay.
You know what I mean? It comes off as a little more personal. And in a position that I am in, me being used to be looking up to you and saying I used to rap like you, I chose your formula and I did it 30 times, 1,000 times better than you. So what the fuck can you tell me about a music career and what I should do and talk about in my music and my personal life? Okay. I'm better at this life than you are. I'm better at this industry than you are. I don't want to hear nothing from you.
You came out here.
Exactly. You're a failure to me. You're a peon. That's what we call it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all know that. We call that shit peon in the South.
That's why you call me a loser, huh?
Non-factor what they call you housewives and all that. You know, my lady.
Yeah, of course. You gotta have a girl to watch that shit, man. Because if you just watching that shit on by yourself, we would have a conversation.
What you trying to say?
You gonna have a conversation.
You calling me sassy?
Extremely.
Fake ass, tie ass, nigga.
Hey man, I'm ghost out here. James St. Patrick. But
go ahead, man.
So
what you got to say to that?
So I get you, but again, you did look up to me,
but
right? And hold on. And with that being said, right, because I've been through this music shit, and I know how the career looked, and I know where my career didn't go to, and we, like you said, it is a little personal, maybe, because we've had history, we've been back and forth. With that being said, that didn't stop me from being a fan of you, and because I'm a rapper, and you know that I'm a rapper, I'm just giving you criticism on people who don't have a voice or people who like when you rap. Especially when you say, hey, I'm giving you... When I started off before saying, hey, yo, when you giving me for all the dogs, I want for all the dogs. And that's what you telling me that you giving me? Why you not giving me for all the dogs? Why are you singing with SZA? I want a Rottweiler out here, dog. I don't want a Shih Tzu.
Nigga, I made God's plan. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about.
You made God's plan and God still ain't talk to you?
God got me with these dumb ones and Michael Jackson. That's what God got me.
Hey,
I'm just saying. 25-year-olds got me with Michael Jackson, them, huh? All I'm saying is y'all let this y'all keep fucking the 25-year-olds from LA and all that. Y'all let this Canadian come over and take y'all shit over, huh? Say your bitter ass up there in your modest house in Jersey. That's what he told him.
He told him he got a modest house.
First of all, it's not a bad life, but
that's not that. First of all, yeah,
it ain't like Joe Budden broke.
Yeah, he's not at all.
But to me, you are. So shut your ass up, bald man, and sit on the couch with that has-been ass video vixen, huh? You want to talk about 25-year-olds? I'd rather have this than that.
No, Melissa was still bad.
You want to compare? You want to compare to some of the prime skis out here?
But we in that. But if I'm Joe Budden,
yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm Drake right now.
I get the clapping on that. I think Joe Budden.
You look more like Joe than.
I'm pulling Shannon Sharp. You know what I'm saying? Come on, Skip. Come on, Skip.
You're
right. You're probably right.
I agree with Joe too, but I do understand that it's coming from I think
it's coming from a personal place, like it was
venomous place. You know what I'm saying? You put the sauce on a lot of that shit, and half the niggas on that couch really do feel like that. Joe is putting entertainment. Ice and Austin, all them niggas. It was a little bit extra. You know what I'm saying? Ice is a little bit extra sauce on there. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wants to hear from Ice.
But no, I mean, because I can understand why Drake said that, but also. I can contact you too. But I can also, what Drake has a little bit of time, I can go in the studio. I'll put out diss records.
But that's corny. Who wants to hear a diss record from Drake when Pusha T is the last person that got the ups on you and you have not responded 5 years later?
True, but hold on. With
And
that being said,
you fake fucking dissing with a song called Virginia Beach and you ain't dressed nothing about no beach.
nothing. And then, but
You
he
dissing everybody else, though,
He
right?
tried to address him on one of them other songs, and that
Yeah,
shit fell
you niggas
flat.
pussy for real. Go to Virginia Beach and chill.
Yeah,
That's
you-
bars.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can't pull up where I'm at. You heard the little sounds. Pew pew. in the
And
back.
let's keep it 100. You said, I feel like I'm bisexual because you're just like one of the guys. That's what you said, Drake, Aubrey Drake Graham, the bisexual. And also, we're going to pair this now because that was already bad enough, but that's not an isolated event.
Okay, go ahead.
Said you a lesbian, girl. Me too. Hold up now. Is he trying to tell us something?
He started painting. His
I think we
nails.
do need to start painting
He
the
painted his
conspiracy
nails.
theories
He
here.
got the
Nails
clips in his
painted.
hair.
He got the Solange clips. I'm a lesbian. I'm bisexual.
Ooh, hanging out with Yachty a lot. We ain't seen you around the chick yet.
It was a time when Tyler the Creator was doing a lot of funny, jokey stuff, and nobody took it as nothing. It's like, yo, he's a funny guy. You know, his group is weird. Out of nowhere, we see him with David Beckham looking ass nigga walk around the streets. He's openly gay. We all accept it. Drake, we ain't got no problem with that.
We don't, but don't stop faking the fun.
Start
bro.
making bad bars
Yeah.
to come out the, you know what I mean?
Hey man.
It's all love.
Because if
the
you want to, though, the
LGBTQ.
door's open. Go ahead, man. That's all. You know what I'm saying? Please.
You don't like got the nail paint, you know what I'm saying, nail polish going, that's cool.
But bro,
You a lesbian and bisexual?
ooh.
I didn't say these quotes. Don't attack me. You know what I'm saying? Those are
No,
quotes.
from you.
I'm just asking.
I don't know. I think, like you said, he called him out on his identity. I think Drake is in a lost place right now. And to
Yeah.
me, Drake, you about to be 40. You close to being 40, dog. You need to find an identity kind of quick.
And we gotta address that narrative too, because people keep saying, why don't y'all got this same standard for whoever 2 Chainz, whether it be Rick Ross, Future, whoever else. My brother, is anybody else calling themselves the GOAT or carrying themselves and been doing this for 15 years at #1 straight? It's different.
Hold on,
It's different standards.
What you saying? And what standards are we not holding?
They saying, why y'all not telling him to grow up? Why he the only one that gotta grow up?
It's
Why Future ain't gotta grow up? That's what they saying.
okay. Yeah. Okay. Go back to what you were saying though.
I'm just saying, it's different standards for everybody. Just like you calling Joe Budden a failed rapper. I mean, I'm sure a lot of rappers would love to have a single as big as Pump It Up.
And it's still going.
And it's still going.
And then the failed rapper, I mean, he's made a career off of that failed rap.
I
So I
mean,
don't know.
so-
So I wouldn't say that he's necessarily a failed rapper.
I wouldn't either, but that's the thing. You see, the standard is different. So when people start throwing that narrative, it's different standards for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's not going to have a Drake type career.
No,
that
they're
doesn't
not.
mean they're failure.
At all.
And that also doesn't mean they get the same type of critique as the person that's been #1 for
this
15
long.
for this year.
And also Drake, you keep calling it out.
You keep saying
You
that.
keep saying how #1 you are. You got more than the Beatles. You won away from Michael. You keep saying this. You're always talking about this shit right here. Stop. If you stop talking about that, you be alright.
Right.
Or if no. If you keep talking about it, rap like it. Rap like you still trying to prove something to make sure that you're #1. You #1 and you get all critical in the world, and now you want to be sensitive and go on Instagram.
Right,
Yo, stand on yours. Oh, I think I'm so. Yo, let me get back in this booth real quick, and I'm gonna rap.
Exactly.
Let me make some good songs right now.
I mean, he got it in him. Or maybe you don't want to rap. He said he's taking a year off. He having stubborn problems and all that shit. So,
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I just think that y'all got like that narrative.
Lean, and he been drinking lean. He fucking.
he did?
Yeah. That's what he was
Are
doing.
we going to address this other line, too?
Oh shit, which one?
Since we just doing bad lines. I mean, again, I can't get over this. I'm bossing. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. We're going to knock that off. And you're an actor. You should know good writing.
You should
That
know.
Writer
that.
Strike Kitchen.
Hey, it did. It probably did. You know, Top Boy got to go.
This other line, he says, tell the truth. I just turned gangster because I ain't have to be gangster until now.
All right, so I just heard
living on
that,
the
and I
cloud.
was like,
matter of fact, I want to quote that correctly.
so I just listened to that. I'm glad I didn't put up the song that it was, because I was kind of confused about why'd you say that, and why do you think that was okay to say? Oh, actually, it kind of runs into our narrative about, you know, this man Drake is in cosplay, and he gets on, you know, he started working out with 2 Chainz and Young Thug and all them dudes, and now he thought he slat, he slime, he 4L for life,
Yeah,
he big blood.
that's what he say.
Nah, he ain't call himself a blood completely, but
Oh, he said that?
he say he slime. He said he 4L. To me, that's all. Well, you know what? Speculative. Allegedly, blood. Allegedly.
I mean, he is tied in with Birdman.
He is.
It is.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
I remember. Damn, this shit got me stirring because I'm nervous to even read this out loud myself.
Hey, yo,
I don't
listen,
want to
hold
look
on.
like a
Disclaimer,
clown.
right? He is quoting lyrics from Drake, "Away from Home." Quoting.
The author is Aubrey Drake Graham. Mm-hmm. I remember printing up our T-shirts with "God, we in love with the same girl, beefing like a cow."
We can address that.
We can address that nasty part too.
That shit is disgusting.
That's
bro.
horrible. That's some little pump shit.
Literally.
I would pick them shits up. Nigga wouldn't even smile.
Okay.
Nigga better crack a smile. Hold on, let me. I remember printing up our T-shirts with "Kyle, we in love with the same girl." First of all, Usher, R. Kelly, that's nasty. That's nasty. We in love with the same girl, beefing like a cow. Mm-hmm. I will pick them shits up. Nigga wouldn't even smile.
Okay.
Nigga better crack a smile.
Oh wow.
Before we do a nigga foul.
Wow.
To keep it real, I wasn't really gangster till now.
That's crazy.
I was living on a cloud. I was quiet as a mouse.
Woo!
I was in the club getting lost in the crowd.
Oh, you corny ass nigga.
Wasn't doing what I wanted to do. I do what I was allowed.
Oh, so you a run to the store type nigga, dog. Yo,
So-
that's why you see it says "Away from Home." Yeah, you better take your ass back
Yeah,
to
take
Canada,
your ass
dog.
back. So basically, you saying you wasn't that man in Toronto.
You wasn't.
You came out
That's
here.
why he had to come out here.
It's like when you niggas that graduate from high school, they go to college, got a whole new, you know what I
They
mean?
hold you get gangbangers and drugs. I'm like, you ain't never do this
I
before.
went to school with you, dog.
I just no, bro. I just seen you about 4 months ago, dog.
So that's
You was
his
getting bullied.
demographic. That's his demographic. He's making the music for them type of
For
guys,
them
and it's a
people.
lot of them.
No, it's a, there's
That's
a
who
lot.
got them strings popping like
Son,
that.
I done been around a few of them niggas.
I know.
Y'all not tough.
Got him feeling tough, man.
Oh man, Drake, stop. Drake, you know what? You know what, Drake? I like.
But Drake,
I like the Drake, the So Far Gone,
oh for sure.
the Thank Me Laters,
Eh.
the
But yeah.
but
But yeah.
Take Care.
Oh, easily.
You know what I'm saying? Nothing was the same in the view.
Easily.
And because
Why you skipping over them? If you're reading, it's too late and all that shit.
Oh, hold
That's
on.
the Quentin Millers and all that was going on.
yeah, but I mean that was a little bit after.
Okay.
But I'm saying like right up to that point right there, I appreciate that. Go. I'm okay with you being heartbroken, Drake. I'm okay with that. Take care of you being heartbroken, all of that. I'm cool with that because to me that's your real life living right there. You've been with this girl, she done did you dirty, you did her dirty, blah
You
blah
doing
blah.
me dirty.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. That to me, if you wanna talk about content, that is cool because people could relate to that.
Yeah.
When you come out here and you knife talking it up, you know what I'm saying? Let me see you. You know, I made it right, cut the lights.
Cut the lights.
You know?
We spinning.
Yeah, like that.
left foot slide and.
Yeah, like bro, you're not up in the tool on nobody. And I'm be honest with you, you got too much money to do so. But still, you not up in the tool on nobody, dog.
According to this, he said, "I'm gangster now."
Oh yeah, my fault. Yeah. In
Let's respect this gangster, bro. Don't disrespect
in
that man.
2023.
Yeah, man, 36. That's about right. Turn gangster around like 35. It's about. I think it's about average. You know what
I
I'm
got a few more years. I think
saying? Yeah.
I might as well start
Man,
working
get
towards it.
get a bandana or some shit, bro. You
I got
just
one
like
in the car.
Aubrey. Try them.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, try them. Bro, just play this song. Make you feel right at home.
Maybe, you know what?
Away from home, right at home.
Yo, man, you got any more critiques on this, man?
I'm done with it, man. I've been telling y'all this for how many years, bro. I'm not. I just can't do it with Drake no more, man. I think it's just been slowly the layers been exposed slowly more and more. I just think right now it's just the bottom. Now he can always come back and do what he do because these critiques are very fixable. I promise you, we all love that guy from Toronto that was making that music, like you said, getting his heart broken out. We love that music. We still want that music.
We still want that. We
have
still go
never
back.
not
We go back
wanted
to that music. You can still hear Crew Love playing. Crew Love will still be played somewhere.
Yeah, I think it's very telling that and this happens with a lot of people too, so it's really nothing specifically about Drake. Your first projects a lot of times are your best project, and it's just hard to reach that peak again.
But
It's hard to reach that
can I
peak.
say that real quick?
Everybody can't keep getting better. It's only one Ye. It's only one Kendrick. J. Cole too, I put him in there because his music definitely has gotten better.
His trajectory
Definitely.
just went up.
That's what I'm saying. His
But
music.
my thing is like, cause I almost, if you're reading this too late, that was like mixtape-ish kind of. And
Yeah.
then that What a Time to Be Alive is that
Collab,
thing.
yeah.
But you got So Far Gone, Thank Me Later, Take Care, Nothing Was the Same, Views. He was going up.
Yeah. He peaked at views. That was
He
his
peaked at
views,
views.
yeah.
My thing is, how'd you lose symmetry with that? Where you just say, "Fuck it, I'm just gonna go this way." Like my music has your music has been taking you up. You were becoming the biggest artist. You now you were like the biggest artist right here.
I don't know. I think he just kind of fell a peer pressure victim to like all the disses and the critiques and all that type of shit. He got in beef, and when you doing that type of rap, it's gonna come with it, bro. You're in a game of, you know what I'm saying, alpha males that want to call
but
you
it's
soft
a
and bitch
sport.
and shit.
It's compete,
It
dog.
is, but he took it more literally and wanted to lean into the, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, he said, "I can't keep trying me no more, dog. I'm about to get the shooting now." Damn, bro, you couldn't do this. Like, if you would have did this doing Nothing Was the Same, then I'd have been like, all right. I'd have been okay with it there because right there, because like Take Care, you know, like headlines, he was like, he had the little like the mobbish look and all of that other stuff. Cool. Had you done this with like Nothing Was the Same and started taking off like to being tougher, then I could have rocked with it because then it could have led into this, and then I'm like, all right, I kind of understand it now. But when you hop on a track, you know, what, 12, 13, however many years after your career's in,
Yeah.
13, 14 years later, it's like, you tough guy now? Shit.
I mean, I'm gonna say this, man. I'm perfectly happy. I'm so happy he decided. I mean, because like you said, it's been 15 years. It's 15 projects.
Mm-hmm.
Literally, an album for every year, a project for every year, collab tapes, full blown. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of music, hours and hours of music. So
It is.
take your time, get your mind right. Rap music's already down.
It
You
is.
ain't helped shit.
At all.
You know what I'm saying?
If anything,
Before
you didn't make
sit
it.
down.
You made it
Exactly.
worse. You made it worse.
So yeah, just take your time off, you know what I'm saying? Get your mind right, bro. Come back stronger. And yay, we waiting on you. We heard the snippets.
We have. Man, J. Cole dropped the fall off, man.
J. Cole dropped that fucking album.
Please.
Start off at the top of the year, man. We don't need no more disappointment this year, cause I don't want no trash shit.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't want no more trash.
I
shit.
honestly, I damn near sure don't want nobody rap to drop that fucking album.
I agree.
Future been teasing this fucking album with Metro for the longest. I mean, dog, you can. Yeah, to me, Future's summertime music. You should drop
You
that shit.
got Offset coming this Friday, whatever, bro. Bad Bunny. Let's get
Okay.
it.
Yeah, because that Bad Bunny feature was not it. That song, I don't want to hear Drake rapping Spanish again.
Make my nigga lose some stock, man. He might not do a meal in the first week no more, bro.
Yeah, after you let Drake rap in Spanish?
That shit was. En Boricua, 50 años.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here, man. Alright, man. I'm logging out.
Alright, man. We out, man. Until next
I gotta
time.
go get my ghost on. I'm about to go
Get your
get the
corny
shake
ass.
nigga.